Hey, I got Danny Augusta from Steele Rubber Products in the shop with me today. How you doing, Danny?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. Good to have you back, man. And when you're here, there's always all this black squishy stuff here.
It's never ending.
It is never ending. You make tons of this stuff, but you keep adding to your line of products you make.
Yeah, absolutely. It seems like no matter how much we make, there's more, and our customers are always asking for new stuff, and we love that. And that's what we have for you today is a few new items.
Well, this is obviously a windshield.
Yep, that's a windshield for our 61 to 63 Lincoln Continentals.
What's this?
This is a rear drip rail seal for a Astro van. The Astro vans are pretty popular right now. Our emails are full of people asking for them, and GM's not making the parts anymore, so we're the only ones that have this.
And then, of course, you guys do the custom catalog. So I'm working on a 95 Chevy Astro van. Will you give me a catalog of all the rubber parts you make for that?
So our catalogs are year, make, model, body style specific. You've got a car that's different between the hardtop and the sedan. You'll have just your sedan parts or just your hardtop parts.
You don't need all this other stuff.
That's right.
This is what I need. Here it is.
So we have parts on all kinds of cars that we don't necessarily make an OE direct fit replacement for. But we do have a universal catalog. It has all of our extrusions in it that you can use to match up to something that was probably used on yours. But instead of molding corners onto it and making it a gasket for a Lincoln, we can just give it to you in a strip and it would be a gasket for a Carmen Ghia.
How do I do the corners?
So the corners, I can actually show you how to do right here. Weather stripping is actually pretty pliable, so to go around round corners is no issue. To go across 90-degree corners is really just a quick miter job.
Straight cut.
Just a straight cut. And what we'll actually come back and do is do the 45-degree cuts with a razor.
Okay.
What I like to do is get something with the 90-degree corner on it.
Okay.
So you can visualize how it's cut. And instead of using this cutter, because it's going to compress the rubber as you do it, use a straight blade razor.
Okay. And you cut this 45.
Yep. And this rubber's pretty soft, so it's actually pretty simple to just cut right through here.
There it is.
So whenever you go to cut your other 45, you do the exact same thing.
You've done this enough, you got a 45 eyeball.
And the great thing is it's rubber. So you do have a little bit of
wiggle room, so to speak?
Yeah, it's not going to be exactly like steel or anything, but steel rubber.
Yeah.
The glue that we're going to use is a Loctite 495, and this is made specifically for rubber-to-rubber applications. Put a few drops of it on the tray here.
Little pool, got it.
It doesn't take much.
Just anything as an applicator almost, right?
Yep, I'm just going to spread it on. We'll apply it to one side. One of the other little tricks is to put a little guide in here so you know that your glass slot is going to be straight. And you just come right together. And really, it's just about an instant hold.
And suddenly, you got your right angle bend.
Yeah. You know, if you take a little more time and make sure everything's super straight, it's nicer. But you can see how it's very simple. From what I would do from here is finish measuring it out for the other corner.
By probably putting it all in place so you get an accurate measurement.
Absolutely.
And then you'll come down and you'll basically measure it out.
Yep, you'll measure it out and just do the exact same thing.
And that looks, I mean, that looks like a factory corner. You guys also have got a great website where all these, tech tips and stuff are there.
Yeah, our YouTube videos are full of how-tos. We've got stuff on the website. All these parts and their profiles and drawings are available on the website. If that's not enough, give us a call. We've got a great customer service staff, and they'll be glad to help you out.
As you always have. Well, hey, if you want to learn anything more about all this great Steele Rubber Products rubber, whether it's a windshield gasket for a Continental or an Astro van, I can't believe this, log on to steelerubber.com. Nice corner.
Thank you.
Very nice.